What's up, you guys? My beautiful Cancers. I rolled a Cancer in case you were wondering. If you hadn't noticed from the title of this video, we are doing a Cancer reading, you guys. Cancer, Cancer. Okay, let me just get right into it. I'm going to roll the other dice, see what houses and what planets we're working with. Okay, we have the North Node and the fifth house. Okay, so Leo energy, North Node. Okay, this gives me like, um, I don't know why I just got future. I just got heard the word future. This gives me like future energy, but like North Node is the energy that you're trying to become. So take a look at your North Node on your birth chart. Um, it's usually the type of energies that we are looking to embody as a soul moving forward in our life, right? So we'll see what that's about. But Cancers, welcome in. I'm glad to be here. I love reading for my Cancers. Love it, you guys. I know I've said a million times. I'm sorry, I've been MIA. I've just been busy, So I don't know what this reading is going to be about. Obviously, future Cancer wants to come in and say what's up, maybe give you some advice from your future self. I don't know. Fifth house, like I said, Leo energy, that's creativity. That's interesting that we have North Node energy and fifth house energy, which I was about to say is like childhood memories. Cancer, you may not even be a Cancer watching this. Maybe the title just called to you or something, but Cancer energy with the fifth house, which is childlike energy, it's giving me like, yeah, something from the past, like childhood memories. But what a paradox here to have like the childhood, the past, and then the North Node here, which is like future. Okay, interesting. I'm feeling like we should start with an oracle card then. Maybe one I haven't like used in a minute. The shaman dream. Yep, that one's calling to me. It's calling to me. So let's see. And also, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You know what to do here on the tube. I know, like I said, I have been kind of inactive, but I didn't give up. I'm still here. I just take a break. It's important to take a break sometimes. Let's see. What oracle does Cancer need? What do we have for Cancer? Spirit, highest love and light for Cancer. I keep wanting to say Leo. Maybe you're on the cusp. All right, Cancer. Oh, beautiful. Ooh, I love this card. Okay, so number 25 with Garden of Venus, rest and renewal. And I don't know if you guys saw, but there was a card that wanted to fall out. That was Me Talks. Okay, let me see if I can. Oh, look, it's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, and it's upside down. Okay, but do you see? Let me just pull it out. You see the imagery? It's a lot of, self-care energy. So I get that a lot with Cancer. Garden of Venus, though, this is like love energy, okay? Or Venus energy doesn't always have to be related to love. This is beauty, inner beauty, self-love, things that we value, passion, okay? So beautiful card, though. Love it. Rest and renewal, though, you guys. I'm telling you, there's something about self-care here, okay? With the past coming up and this rest and renewal wanting to show itself, you could be, which is very Cancerian, you could be on this kind of loop with the past right now. Maybe you're finding yourself stuck in some past event that you can't seem to shake or stop replaying. Um, I'm going to read this. I'm going to read this for you guys. I haven't done that in a while. It says, the place of all is well, rest and renewal and self-acceptance. When the Garden of Venus appears, you are invited, actually summoned, to return to the pleasure garden of love. It is time to leave the field of battle. Put your sword away. There's nothing you need to defend anymore. Step through the gate into the garden of earthly delights. Bask in the joy of the wish-fulfilling trees and the scent of the healing flowers. You have returned home. Oh, beautiful. Such a Cancer energy. I love it. You are weary and it is time to rest deeply and be renewed. Go into the sacred garden alone, as there is no need for another to be present to experience its pleasures. Wow, you guys, real quick, I saw this video about like um spiritual solitude, and I don't know what it was talking about, but I just instantly thought about that as I was reading that. And Some of you guys may be feeling really alone right now. If you're wondering why, it's not because you've been abandoned or because nobody likes you. There's a reason why you are experiencing this isolation or period of aloneness at this time. Okay. And I know blah, 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 cliche, everything happens for a reason, right? But there really is a reason. Like this is teaching you something, or there's some type of growth taking place in this period of isolation. Um, it says, really stop looking for the other. Enter by yourself. Allow your senses to intoxicate you. Leave all thought behind. Lose your analytical mind and return to your body. In the Garden of Venus, there is a still pond that shows you your reflection when you stoop down to drink. Who is staring back at you? Look at who you have become. Rinse your face with healing waters and practice deep acceptance. Love who you have turned into with all your imperfections and blemishes. The goddess Venus holds a mirror that allows you to see yourself in all your flawed beauty. Do not become caught in its spell. After a quick glance, take the mirror with you and return to the battlefield, that you may reveal to others who they are becoming. Oh, wow. That was deep. That like hit me deep. Then you will no longer have a use for your sword. So you're replacing your sword with, see, okay. Do you hear how like at the end of that, it was like some lesson? Like it was like, yes, this is a card of rest and renewal. But at the end of this, it's talking about taking that mirror that you used to see your reflection and see your self worth and see your beauty, not to become obsessed with yourself, like it said, or vain. Um, but then it's saying that you're taking this mirror, returning to the battlefield, and revealing to others who they are becoming. It's a tool of some sort. Like I said, this isolation period is meant for something. It's like it's making you wiser. For a lot of you guys, there's something that you're learning that has to do with how you handle situations, as far as like replacing the sword for the mirror. Instead of having to defend yourself maybe with your words or having to attack back, you're just holding up a mirror, which is a lot less defensive and aggressive. um and it's kind of like, I'm getting this image of two people fighting. What happens if one of those people decides not to engage? Then it's like that person's kind of left there to fight with themselves. Kind of what I'm getting. That could be the case for some of you guys, but wow, let's get some tarot here. This is already really way deeper than I thought it was going to be. And back to this message from like your future self. Your future self could be coming in right now to tell you, hey, the way you're handling things, um, we can change something here, right? Like it said, like you don't always have to have the sword. You could put the sword down. There's something here about, like I said, not being so either aggressive or defensive. What do we have for Cancer? Wow, you guys, the Six of Cups. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Past energy, nostalgia, childhood. You know, this feeling of needing to defend yourself or needing to attack, or to maybe to the point, like I said, for some of you guys where it becomes aggressive. This obviously stemmed from something in your childhood here. Most definitely. Maybe children are involved. Look at you guys, the Chariot in reverse. That's you, Cancer. That's the Cancer card. It's in the reverse here. This is being stuck. This is no momentum. This is halted energy. Major Arcana 2. So whatever this is, well, okay, 2 came out. Right away, okay, one's flipped over, but right away, you guys, the card that's flipping upright is Six of Wands. So this will be successful. Sorry, I'm getting excited. Like this is very exciting. 2 sixes here. I love that. Very nurturing energy, very Cancerian energy. And the 2 sixes almost look like the Cancer. That's interesting. Not a coincidence. Now let's see this card that's flipped over. 10 of Wands in the reverse. And this landed right on top of and in between these two cards, you guys. So this, whatever this is from the past, it's weighing down a lot on you, okay? It's keeping you very stuck. But I do like that these came out together because you are overcoming this Six of Wands. I mean, just look at the imagery. This is winning energy. This is success. This is possible recognition for this change that you are making or will be making. Some of you guys, like I said, you haven't quite gotten there yet because there is this energy of the future self coming in. And look what we have at the bottom of the deck, you guys, the World. So this cycle here it's completing. Yeah, it's completing. We have the Three of Cups in the reverse behind that, which is also a Cancerian energy with the Magician in the reverse. Some of you guys could have had, like, growing up, just a lot of people that, um, wow, I don't know why I'm hearing that. Some of you guys had a lot of like spiritual attacks when you were younger, and I'm hearing, like, I'm feeling that it's like from people that you would never expect it from. So like sisters, family members, friends. I don't know. There's something here with that Three of Cups in the reverse. It's very like attacks in your own circle. I don't know. Maybe you don't trust people because of your past, or maybe you're defensive because of your past, the things that you dealt with. Which I'm not blaming you, because I'm feeling this icky energy. But even though I'm not blaming you, you guys, it is your responsibility to change that. You know, we are, I think, adults here. Um, and that is something I preach a lot, because I feel like for a long time, or maybe not even for a long time, but like when I was younger, like it was difficult for me to accept um that I had to take responsibility. I don't know, for certain things. Does that make sense? Of course that makes sense. I'm sure it does. Okay, this one wants to come out. Whoa, a couple wanted to come out. Commerce and Scorpio. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio. Some of you could have Scorpio in your chart, but with this commerce here, there's balance. I don't know why I heard the word like trade, or like that was weird. That was weird. I don't know what trade is about. Let's see. What else do I want to pull here? I kind of want to get some, like, that was pretty straight to the point, but I kind of want to get some like past energy. Like I really want to know what this let's get what's the tea deck, you guys. I don't normally use this one because it is very like drama-y. But let's see. I want to know what that Three of Cups in the reverse was. Like what is this past energy here? What is this Six of Cups? It may not even be anything that bad, but dusted off in the reverse. Yeah, so whatever it was, it's, you haven't been able to dust it off. You haven't been able to, it's, there's something that keeps replaying, or that you're stuck in. We have creativity in the reverse, but I'm taking it upright. It feels upright to me. Steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, feeds off of you. That feeds off of you. What else? Like, why? Like, what was the point of this? Like, why did you go through this? Fake smiles. It feels feminine. It definitely feels like a feminine energy that you dealt with. Screenshot and hustling, both in the reverse. I feel like this really affected your money, or it really affected, with Garden of Venus here, like I said, it's things that you value, like your values, things that you valued. If it wasn't actual money, or some type of abundance. Running with happiness hater behind that. Okay, it feels like somebody is like always like somebody. Oh my gosh, I hate getting into these cards, because like I said, it is very drama-y. So we're going to get out of that pretty quickly. But for some of you guys, there is an energy of like someone just not letting you get out of this loop, like very watching your every move. Every second you get a little bit away from them, they're like right behind you, making sure you don't get far away. I don't know what this person's dealio is, okay? I don't know why they feel they need to hold you back. You're breaking free from it, okay? It's, for some of you guys, this is like a long time coming. Like this has been going on for a while. I'm going to get some more tarot. I don't know why I'm drawn to this one, because it's my favorite deck. Let's see. The feather on my desk is like moving back and forth. Something about birds could be significant to you guys, or feathers, or signs of feathers. If you see feathers, that could be signs from your angels or from your spirit team that they are with you. Same with like butterflies. There's something about birds though. There's lots of birds in these in this card. hummingbirds. Lavender could be very helpful right now, like lavender essential oils, or maybe just having like lavender in your bedroom to help relax your nervous system or something. What do we have for Cancer? There's a very much need to nurture yourself in this moment, though, you guys. We have the Ace of Wands in the reverse, Seven of Wands in the reverse, and Page of Pentacles in the reverse. I saw right here with Happiness Hater. Do you see the picture like of them like hating on that like relationship? For a lot of you guys, this affected your personal relationships as well. Like maybe someone was very jealous of your romantic relationships and they wanted to like stop that, or like I said, they were just trying to put a stop to your passion, your spark, your I don't know why they care so much. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Seven of Wands is defensive energy, okay, or having your guard up. This is waving your white flag or putting your guard down now, letting your defenses down. You know, back to this like mirror, the sword, trading the sword for the mirror. You don't have to fight back the way you think you have to. I hope that makes sense. Like you guys disengaging from this, whoever is causing you this issue in your life, this is a very particular reading because if nobody's causing you any issues, then obviously this isn't your reading, but this is somebody from the past that's causing you this issue. With the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, it kind of feels like I said, being spiritually attacked. So I don't know if this person claims to be maybe into the same things that you're into. For example, if you're here, you're watching tarot, you're into tarot and you're into the metaphysics of some sort, right? Maybe they claim to be the same. So like I had said earlier, you wouldn't think that this would come from them. I don't know, but this is confirmation that yeah, there has been, what's this Page of Pentacles in the reverse? It's like they have been keeping an eye on you. Six of Cups in the reverse, though. What happened? What happened in the past? Why do they have this like um I don't know why I'm hearing hatred. I don't know if they hate you, but like why do they have this like feeling towards you? Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they're really holding on to it. You see how this person, it's almost like they're thinking, this is coming off like a thought bubble to me, how like that picture is above their head, like they're thinking about these past memories. There's two people here, you know what I mean? Like there's two people involved here, like you and this person. There may be even three people, but Four of Cups. Yeah, you know what's funny is when I got the Four of Pentacles out right now, I thought it was the Four of Cups, and I was like, why are they acting like this? It's because they're miserable with their lives. They're just I don't know, misery loves company and they want you down with them or something. I don't know. But they want to die on that hill, I guess. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. They want you stuck. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, they don't want you to they don't they don't want you. Two of Wands behind that. They like want you to keep making wrong decisions. For some of you guys, like they could give you bad advice. And maybe you started like catching on, like, wait a minute, this person's like sabotaging me or something. I don't know, but yeah, whatever it is, whatever the signs are, you're catching on to them or have caught on. And right now you're in this period of, okay, I see you now. I'm taking a step back. I'm focusing on myself, rest and renewal, and you're holding that mirror up to them. I keep going back to trading in your sword for the mirror because they're getting a good dose of their own medicine some way. Okay. Or they're really seeing themselves. Let's get some advice. Let's close it out with some advice. For a lot of you guys, like I said, I'm feeling like this is a family member or it's somebody that has been like a close friend, like a childhood friend, or someone that's been in your life for a while. Okay, let's just put it that way. Doesn't have to be family, doesn't have to be romantic. It could be any of those things. What advice do we have for Cancer here? Whoa, okay. So we have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Again, we have it here twice, you guys. Yeah, lay your burden down, readjust, release, reduce, get your priorities straight. Like I said, a lot of you guys are kind of stuck in this loop with this problem and it's not relevant anymore, right? It's not serving you to even be sitting here ruminating on it anymore. Delegate responsibility and prioritize. Right now, your rest and renewal is your priority. Okay. We have the Queen of Cups. Are you kidding me, Cancer? Yes, there you are. Your rest and renewal is important, is top priority. Okay. You are a very emotionally connected being and you need to nurture that connectivity because when you're that sensitive, it gets disrupted very easily. Um, yeah, we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse with the Chariot in the reverse. You guys, you cannot make this up. Oh my God. So you're now seeing Eight of Swords in the reverse is taking that blindfold off. It's no longer being covered by the veil and being blind to whatever what was in front of you. You are taking the blindfold off and you're seeing clearly what was keeping you stuck here. I don't know how that's going to play out for all of you guys. It's going to be different, but yeah, there is it says right here, mental strength, release limiting beliefs. It's up to you to take your power back, set free, escape, conquer self-doubt. The Chariot in the reverse, let me just remind you again, blocked by obstacles, lacking direction, forcefulness, powerlessness, and facing opposition. Wow. Wow, you guys. Wow. Like I said, advice, your main priority right now is to take care of yourself. And if you need to remove yourself from the situation, please, I hope you have done so already. But if you've already removed yourself and you're like, why can't I get over this? Why can't I get over this? It's going to be different for all of you guys how you figure that out because different things work for different people when it comes to healing and, working through shadow, stuff like that. But spirits like that, that's the priority right now. Okay. Don't worry about the connection with this person. Because then you start putting you're worrying more about the connection with this person than the connection with yourself or even taking care of yourself. You know what I mean? So what advice do we have here for, I almost said Scorpio. Oh my God, some of you guys could really be dealing with a Scorpio. Cancer. You guys got hedgehog with trust, okay? It says this is a reminder that even if you feel that others do not understand or get what you are doing, it is no excuse to curl up and hide. Sure, you may need a little bit of space right now, but the world needs your gifts. You are more than worthy. You guys, some of you guys might get a lot of backlash for cutting this person out. Like I said, if this is a family member, you may have a lot of other family members that are like, "Oh, you can't do that. They're your sister," or like something like that. You know what I mean? Don't listen to that right now, okay? Your priority right now, Spirit is saying to take care of yourself. Disconnect from those energies. Let's get another, I'm going to get two more here. We're going to get a believe in your own power and then an affirmation oracle. All right, what do we have for Cancer, please? Protest. Start a revolution. You guys actually have a lot more support than you believe when it comes to getting this person out. So yeah, there may be a few people that are like, no, you can't do that. But there's a lot more. And your spirit team, you guys, if you're like, no, I have no other people that are like on my back with this, you have a grip of spirits on your side. Okay. You're going to be okay with this. Don't listen to anyone else trying to convince you otherwise. Because so there's something here that you're going to see or learn of. The blindfold's coming off. All right. What do we have for Cancer? What affirmation card do we have for Cancer? Please and thank you, Spirit. Oh, okay. I am hopeful. Aw. I am hopeful. I easily access an authentic sense of hope within my thoughts, which inspires my inner peace. I invite new ways of thinking about challenging situations and know that staying hopeful helps me find solutions. My hope is contagious, uplifting those around me and creating a ripple effect of positivity. I have hope for humanity and I believe in the power of collective positive change. Oh, I love this. Hope nourishes my soul and gives me strength. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to leave that here, Cancer. I hope it was helpful. Sending you lots of love. Bye.